Hello, I want to quickly introduce you to a program called BioBeyond. That will be the lab portion of our class. So for Bio 100, which is concepts of biology for non-majors, we're going to use this online interactive program in lieu of doing like a lab kit or another type of activity for our labs. I find BioBeyond to be a really great and immersive interactive tool, but like any technology, unfortunately, it can have its hiccups. So just plan ahead by doing the BioBeyond assignments early. So rather than waiting right before the deadline, just in case there's any technology glitches. But I want to quickly show you how you are going to navigate to BioBeyond throughout the semester. So in our Canvas course, there's going to be a module towards the top called BioBeyond Virtual Labs. This is where you will always go to access the BioBeyond program. And then you'll hit the Load BioBeyond in a new window. And it'll show you something like this, where you can see the schedule of assignments and what's coming up in any given week. So with BioBeyond, these are automatically graded assignments, meaning BioBeyond is a program that will provide interactive feedback based on how you're answering questions. Once you complete a lesson and you earn a score, it will automatically push your grade for that assignment to Canvas. So there's two ways that you can see the schedule of assignments in BioBeyond. You can see it directly in the program by looking at the schedule, but you can also see it in the modules of our course. So for instance, when we start our first unit, you can navigate through modules sequentially. So starting with Unit 1, learning objectives, and then going to the next page. And you'll see that one of our first BioBeyond assignments after the getting started ones is this blue planet. So you'll see a due date in Canvas that will reflect when that assignment needs to be completed in BioBeyond. The other area that you can check is our class schedule. So there's a link to our schedule. You can see when the Nearpod is due. We'll talk about Nearpod in another video, and then when the BioBeyond lab is due. So please reach out if you have any questions, but make sure you get loaded into BioBeyond as soon as possible. So if there's any issues, we can get that sorted quickly.